Hello students, myself Rajesh Kumar Sharma, your biology teacher. This is my 6th lecture for class 12th. As we have previously discussed about flowers, major part of flower. What is that? That is calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. It is divided into two categories: essential part and non-essential part. Essential part means androecium and gynoecium, means reproductive organ of a flower, and non-essential part which have no major role in case of formation of gametes or sexual reproduction, that is calyx and corolla. Today we are going to discuss pre-fertilization events. In that we are going to discuss stamen or male reproductive part of a flower, or that is also called androecium. Androecium or stamen are male reproductive part of a flower. In that stamen, microsporangium and pollen grain. As we have discussed, stamen has three parts. What are those? Anther, connective and filament. In general, anther is bilobed. When we saw a seed from outside, it is looking like two-chambered structure, but when we cut a TS, transverse section, then inside each lobe there are two chambers, means they are bilobe and tetrachambered structure. Then what is microsporangium? Microsporangium is the structure in which pollen grains are formed or pollen grains are developed. That is called as microsporangium. We are discussing about stamen. As I told, anthers are bilobe. And this structure is called as dichicus. And pollens are developed into or inside microsporangium or pollen sacs, or that is also called microsporangia. Clear? Means stamen or androecium are male reproductive part. Okay, we are discussing, and stamen has three parts, that is anther, connective and filament. And each anther in general looks like bilobed structure, that is also called dichicus. And when we cut the TS of anther, then inside there are four chambers. Means anther is bilobed or dithecus with four chambers or two chambers in each lobe. Clear? Or tetra chamber. These chambers are called as microsporangium. Microsporangia are pollen sacs in which pollen grains are developed. Now clear? Let's discuss structure of microsporangium. Where microsporangium is found? In anther of an stamen. ठीक है? Then structure of microsporangium are anther. Anther wall is made up of four type of tissues. That is epidermis, endothecium, middle layer and tapetum. Clear? Epidermis, endothecium, middle layer and tapetum. Clear? And in center there is sporogenous tissue. This four type of tissue are present in anther wall. Of this four type, epidermis, endothecium and middle layer are protecting in nature. Means they are providing protection to the developing pollen grains. Clear? And tapetum layer is providing nourishment to the developing pollen grains. Clear? And from where pollen grains are developed, the sporogenous tissues which are present in center of an anther are microsporangium. From that pollen grains are developed. Clear? The development of pollen grains, also called microspores, inside the anther in the form of tetrad is called as microsporogenesis, or simply we can say formation of microspores or pollen grains is called as microsporogenesis. Microspore, pollen grain, male gametophyte, these three terms are used for male reproductive unit. Clear? Now pollen grains are developed inside pollen chamber or pollen sac or microsporangium. And because there is dependence for pollination or transfer of pollens from anther to stigma of a flower, because of this reason, in case of plants, formation of pollen grains are in a large number because of dependence on external agency for transferring male gamete from anther to stigma of a flower. There is no certainty how many pollen grains can reach on the stigma. Because of this reason, large number of pollen grains are formed inside anther. Clear? As we have discussed, the process of formation of microspores from a pollen mother cell, PMC, through meiosis is called microsporogenesis. Clear? As we have discussed in sexual reproduction in organism, that there is involvement of meiosis in case of sexual reproduction. What is meiosis? Meiosis is a type of cell division in which daughter cells have half number of chromosomes as compared to their parent cell or parents. Clear? And this takes place only during gamete formation. This does not take place in somatic type of cell division. Clear? Now let us discuss about pollen grains or microspores. Pollen grains inside anther formed in tetrad form or in a group of 4. These are called as microspore tetrads. When they mature and lose their moisture, then they become separated from each other. And develops into pollen grains. Pollen grains, also called as male gametophyte. Remember that pollen grains are microspores or male gametophyte. These are same. Pollen grain, male gametophyte are microspores. These are same, are similar, are name of male reproductive unit of a flowering plant. Clear? Why it is called as male gametophyte? In case of plants, pollen grain when reaches on stigma of a flower, then it germinates. Before that, it forms vegetative and generative nucleus or cell. Vegetative cell help into development of pollen tube, while generative nucleus or cell divides into 2 male gametes. Means along with gamete there are other structures are present in case of male reproductive unit of a flowering plant. Because of this reason, it is called as male gametophyte. Unlike animals, in case of animals, male there is male gamete, not gametophyte, and female gamete, not female gametophyte. Clear? We will discuss details about pollen grain in our next lecture. Okay, thank you.